We are standing at the center and the origin of Kampala. And this is the place I told you, which is called Kampala Hill. When you're standing here, you see that all the roads that actually go into the remaining parts of Kampala, they all start from this point. Like that road, like that one, like this one, and 4 others which are behind this side. And this is Kampala Hill. Kampala is originally built on 7 hills like Rome, like Istanbul, like Bamberg, like so many other cities in the world. What makes the 7 hills of Kampala unique is the climate. Kampala receives a tropical rain climate, which means we receive 2 rain seasons with no dry season. That's why if you look around, Kampala looks much more green. And the elevation or the altitude, Kampala stands on 1,210 meters above sea level. And on each and every hill that adds up to the original 7, there is a key landmark. Here we have the Gaddafi Mosque, and we have that little green roof house with the red bricks. That is the Fort Lugard, the fort of the British, where we had the first Uganda Museum in 1908. And remember, the Uganda Museum is the oldest museum in East Africa, which was founded in 1908. It is also the point which is believed to have been the area where we were declared a British protectorate. 7 hills originally made up Kampala, and this is hill number 1. Hill number 2 is that forest, which we see right over here at the end of the road. That is Makerere Hill, Makerere University. Makerere University, which is the oldest university in East Africa. It was founded in 1922. Right now, Makerere University stands on 102 years since 1922. And that university is believed to be the mother university of all universities within the East African region. This is our hill number 3 over here. This is called Namirembe Hill, with a big building on top, which is Namirembe Cathedral. You can call it St. Paul's Cathedral. St. Paul's Cathedral is Anglican or Protestant, and that is founded in 1890, but the new structure is of 1915, opened in 1919. And that cathedral, St. Paul's, is the mother cathedral for the Anglican Church here in Uganda. And we will know the hill as Namirembe from the word Mirembe, which means peace. Hill number 4 is where we see the 2-tower building. That is called St. Mary's Cathedral. St. Mary's Cathedral, if you look at it and look at Notre Dame, it's a look-alike, as that cathedral is founded in 1914, opened in 1925. It is the former palace of the king, which was donated to the Catholics in 1890, and then they later built up that church. Now, coming over here, we have our hill number 5. And our hill number 5 is the palace. The white building in the green area at the extreme end of the road is Mengo Palace, and that is where we find the prison that is believed to have been used by Idi Amin and Milton Obote to torture and kill their political opposition. So the Idi Amin torture chambers and the Milton Obote torture chambers, they are right over there. It is supposed to be the official residence, but currently the king doesn't stay there because the kings of Uganda never shed blood, and neither can they stay in a place where blood has been shed. We come over this side where we have the biggest market in Uganda. No. So we see that very many greenhouses with a congested street next to the football stadium. That is called Owino Market. Owino Market is founded way back in 1970s with 353 vendors. It currently has more than 5,000 vendors and visited by over 300,000 people on a daily basis. Next to the market is the football stadium, Nachi Football Stadium. So that is the World War Memorial Stadium, one of the donations by the British to the Ugandan government. Yes? You had a question? Yeah. You can't see now. Now So we came all the way from the old taxi park where we see the green building. You see the very many cars. Yes, that is the old taxi park. And then where we see the yellow billboard, that is the new taxi park. Now, we came all the way from Sheraton Hotel, which we see all the way up, standing out alone. And then we came all the way down through this street. But then if you look at this street, it has a lot of traffic down here, but at its top, there is no traffic. That is the entrance to the state lodge of the president. So the president stays up there, and then he works in Entebbe. That is his office, meaning on a daily, he goes to Entebbe and then he comes back. Nakasero. Yes. And then we see the tall building under the president's office and the prime minister's office. There are various offices that are within the state house. Anti-corruption, child advert, and all that. That's all kind of offices. Then the tall building under construction, that is Pension Towers, built by NSSF. And then the last white building, that is Win 5 Hotel. So Win 5 Hotel is formerly part of Africa Hotel. Now the entire hill is called Nakasero. And then we started all the way behind where we see the two tall buildings. And that is Kololo Hill, and that will be our last